Hi there, my name is Matt Bousfield, one of the owners at Safescapes here in Ontario, Canada. One of the founders at Safescapes, along with my partner Paul. And him and I have been using Moasure for the past 4 years or so, and it has been absolutely game-changing with our confidence in our measurements, our confidence in our sales representatives' measurements, since we can actually check the degree of error. I would never go back to a tape measure or a wheel ever again. So it's definitely a product that I'll continue to use, and as I get new features, I want to be updated with all the things that can make my life easier for.
He's used a couple different tools in the past. Obviously the tape measure. Moasure obviously blows the tape measure out of the water. But the tape measure, you need another guy. He's got to be there. You got to be pulling tapes all day long. Moasure, you run around. You can measure almost any project site in about 10 minutes flat, and have something to turn around to your customer on the spot instantaneously.
I'm going to say the elevation change for us is huge for retaining walls. Patching the difference of elevation there to know how many retaining blocks we need. As before, we were sort of guessing, or we had to set up our stability laser, and it was just time consuming. With this, you're just shooting the grade from one point to another, and you're knowing exactly what you're looking.
Yeah, for me, my favorite feature is just the overall program of just not guessing what your square footage is and just getting that accurate measure. And then when you learn the program, there's so many more things that you can go into to help you advance your business. Overall, it's a great program to have.
So the tools that I was using previously for measuring was way back when I would be on job sites. It'd be down to like literally using my feet, tape measures, wheels. Wheels were a big thing, thinking it was that much better. But Moasure blew all of them out of the water. I no longer have to go in between pressing down on a wheel, taking out a notepad, getting a bunch of different measurements, adding it all up. I can just keep my hands nice and warm in the early spring when it's nice and cold, and finish my measurements, know within a certain degree of freedom, and it's really quick and easy if something does mess up, or if I mess up, to do it again, and it's not a big headache to remeasure a million different points. It's just one simple perimeter.
Yeah, my favorite aspect of Moasure is being able to layer into your files. Curve lines have a significant impact on our business. It lets me get a quote done legitimately in probably half the time that it would otherwise in traditional measuring technologies.
The Moasure has been a game changer for us. Continually measure as we're building to ensure that we're not undersizing the grain for the client, but we're also not oversizing the grain to overcompensate on something where we're not 100% sure of the measurement. And that saves us money.
This will give me square footage information that I can load into my design software, and I can give an informative information about what we're doing like instantly.
Ever since we went to Moasure, not only does it save a significant amount of time in measuring areas, but it also leaves a very small room for error in ordering and bringing in aggregates like we do. So a significant factor when we're consulting with somebody and they sort of see the sophisticated nature of what we're doing has a huge impact on closing a sale.
I would absolutely buy one. I wouldn't hesitate. I'm sorry I didn't do it 2 years earlier.
Honestly, I looked at your guys' company for, I'm going to say 3 years. Saw it on Facebook. I sort of thought it was one of those scam companies. We decided to take a little bit of a leap and to try it out. And honestly, it's been the best thing for our business. One of the smallest tools that we have in our business, but the most accurate and most.
And just ever since I bought it, it's made our business bigger, stronger. It's more accurate. So if you're on the fence, just buy it. It's going to help your business tenfold.
Customer support there is absolutely amazing.
I would say you're going to get your money back in value of your time, which is probably the only commodity in life that you can't get back any other way. This is going to make your quoting 10 times faster. You're going to be on a site, you're going to quote it, you're going to be done with it. And it's going to be done by yourself on your time.
I was skeptical at first to think, oh no, it can't be a motion measuring device over a satellite GPS system. Can't be as accurate, but I was definitely wrong in those assumptions, and Moasure's for the price point, you can't beat it. So
They are not fake ads, 100% real, and everybody backing it in the UK. Super awesome to work with. If you have any questions at all, they're happy to answer, and couldn't be happier.
it's probably the best investment I've made in terms of measuring and quote building for my business.